Welcome. These are the sacred rites of Sokar rap. The dynamics within this book will impress the minds of those true minds into secrets of truth, and skill, right wisdom, right knowledge, and of course, right understanding. Mere facts that within these pages, from my experience as my student and the son of my master teacher, that guides my pen, play land. Therefore, I give myself no credit nor blame. With that being said, I of my own will can do nothing without the divine invitation of the Most High and the High. So, I, Sokar Ray, bring forth to you, I outselect, guided by the divine orders that I am proud to be a member and an honorable initiate of the ancient Egyptian order. Also a adept traveler of the ancient mystic order of the Melchizedek, and a disciple of the Lamb of Elyon El, ordained by way of the Holy Tabernacle Ministry, HTM, since 1996. Also, worshipful master of the Order of Sokar, TIE, the Brotherhood of Silence. As a true devotee of these orders, a lot of evidence I have gathered to compile this divine book called the Sacred Writings of Sokar. Melchizedek of our time also says, he is known in hearing and reading and believing. Mind you, check out everything you read or hear. You must question and research everything you hear, everything you see, you follow. This book only contains affirmation, spiritual rituals, or celestial certainty to give a rebirth mentally to their readers. Plus, by studying this work, you will be able to understand higher truths and higher mysteries, therefore unlocking dormant energy within yourself, thus controlling your fate or Ptah, and the circumstances are aggravated from any consequences inflicted that may make you adapt to conformity or confute the reality that there is a way out of any trouble, trials and tribulations, a real path that truly emancipates and protects by way of phenomenal spherical forces that this book will express with evidence, experience, and sound reason. Nonetheless, I urge you to read with an open mind. For that reason, you can receive true value and expansion of the right knowledge you already know. This is not for closed-minded people. If you are closed-minded, stop right now. This is not for you. However, explicit facts about who you are and the true path of true light and darkness is a preconceived mind that don't get caught up in a limited mentality or sources, etc. Whether you realize or not, all that you need to know is within you. The all-seeing eye of ancient Egypt, which we call Ptah, is your third eye or your pineal gland. Once you learn how to activate the mind's eye, you will know exactly what this book is expressing. If you are mature mentally, stay around and continue to read this profound message that all of the great messengers, prophets, angels, MLK, are gods of all cultures, creeds, religions, secret societies, was and still scholars of the great masters, the ancient the Panateret, of all universes, dimensions, fools, no matter who or what or where, they are all within all the source, Kalum, Hotep, Wahoo, Spiritual warrior. Now let us begin. If you look up the word spirit in Hebrew, you will find ruach, meaning wind or breath. However, its real meaning is soul or wind. In Arabic, you find ruach as the same meaning, and in Greek, you find Ptah, meaning breath. The breath of life from vocal, meaning to breathe, blow. The word breath comes from Old English, breath, meaning odor, exhalation. The word spirit comes from the Middle English, from Old French, spirit, from Latin, bratius, meaning breath, from spirit, meaning to breathe. The Hebrew word for spirit is nefesh, Nasa, meaning self, life, creature, person, living being, desire, emotion, passion, that which breathes. From the root word nafas, nafas, meaning to take breath, refresh oneself. And it is the same word in Arabic, nafas, meaning spirit or self. Refer to the Book of Light, Dr. Malachi K. York, L. 33, 720. Enemies bring many gifts, but one thing, they motivate you and focus your spirituality. However, do you really know who your enemies are? Spiritual warriors know that your best friend is yourself, and your worst enemy is yourself. In addition to your knowing, the spiritual warrior must mentally delete all attachment that stimulates electrical energy and motion, or emotions that confers chaos, illusions, fears, doubt, and ungrounded perception that usher in unbalancement within the mind and the body, and the true essence of your divine self. Trap your personal raising delay. Remember, your mind, body, and your soul must be in alignment to perfect any outcome desired. If not, the body of the spiritual warrior will get sick. Thus, fascinate the flesh and promote even more sickness. Why do I say this? The spiritual energy in your body energizes the flesh. The healing begins spiritual first. Then alignment liberates vital conditions within the spiritual warrior essence. Spirit, harmony, rhythm is needed to channel unlimited energy. Spiritual excellence is what your mind can promote on a daily basis. Ignoring, not meditating, elevation is irrelevant to the spiritual warrior anytime, any place. Stuck by extremes or trivial conditions, however, adapting to any circumstances, altering mental challenges beyond space and time, unfolding your greatness. The first law of the spiritual warrior becomes mental alchemy, changing the mood swing within any scenario like a pendulum, balancing out the reality by spirit methods of things intellectual or bending time, barriers by bending light, causing perpetual flow of successful energies, avoiding negative or complete dispositions by magnetizing dark matter, developing higher spiritual states anywhere, anytime. Thus never controlled by person, places, and things. The spiritual warrior is a master of self, time, and over space, a Lord. Intellectual judgment is kinetic potency or spirituality. The spiritual warrior, accurate precipitation, forestalls any and all problematical predicament. Moving in haste, overstanding the current of energy and all vibrations. Spirits, warriors, control lower vibrations, strictly with higher vibes of energy. This is not expressed enough. Consistent overview must be established on a regular basis. Retrospective is always the primary thought, insomuch as remembering sublime right wisdom, which is never subverted in any form or fashion. Spiritual speed makes progress. Advanced right knowledge find one way triumphant. Transcendent all terrestrial characteristics with extreme diligence is the correct process for interdimensional or celestial necessity. The spiritual warrior must not compromise this pure state of thinking. This is a major component to pathways to higher mental states. Boundary is unlimited, insomuch as solving problems and using the universe within the mind of the spiritual warrior's life. There is no comparing energy, only knowing when and how to use the adequate energies for administrating healing within and without. The path less traveled is traveled lightly. Many are called, but only a few sacrifice worldly involvement. Blinded eagles lead to perspective attitudes. Such speculations activate entrapment to intellectual dogma. Man-made religions do not confer enough inner nor outer right now to obtain an upright position spiritually. Light is confusion to a spiritual warrior. The correct path is traveling back into triple darkness, which is tranquility to a spiritual warrior. Thus the order of black or supreme balancement. The balancing soul, the root of all lesser elements that compose the physical realm. The state of nothingness is before flesh or what you think is flesh. Whereas whole true light beings are non-ether beings dwell prior to human beings. Spiritual words become less dense to survive analysis on all realms. Coexistence must be extremely recognized. This is not novelty or propaganda. The proof is within your mind. Meditate on these words. There is really no true time. Just dictations and a catalog of definitions, terms and opinions from speculation designed to insult your higher mind to control your soul. Advanced matter is the superconscious found in the depth mind of a true spiritual warrior, which is the science called quantum energy. The ancient principle of all sources, Kalum. Antimatter versus matter. Spiritual warriors are in tune exclusively to Nakakat, or the fourth destiny of thought, and beyond earthly elements, which is called Lahut, or a spherical realm. Mind you, the mental is the plane of force, the cosmos at your command, your mental reservoir expectation. Moreover, this flow gives rise to the magnetic field which surround each spiritual warrior, your aura or your habit. There is a voltage and current between the crown seat and the root seat of a spiritual warrior, the 8th and 9th chakra. There are 9 seats to spiritual perfection, 9 principles to attain on the true path, called by some neophytes, 9 chakras, or chi energy. Nubians, Tamarians, which are Negroids, have 9 chakras, as opposed to 7 chakras. The 9th seat is total alignment with infinite power. However, spiritual warriors must start as a baby, to enter back into the bosom. Universe, source, renewing your mind, becoming a sun, a solar being, star, adept, dexterous, a professional of the craft of the art of travel. Operative craftsman is common to a spiritual warrior. Preparation daily is a must. Active within the orders of things. No end. Always the battlefield before them at all times. Alertness. Sound-minded or tools to be earned and used effectively in every measure. Spiritual words, perception must be third eye vision, or simply perceive things and know things from a spiritual aspect. The 7th chi, or chakra, third eye, is the mind eye. The light of the spiritual word's body is the ether of the soul, becoming one with the universe, the all-seeing mental. Spiritual warriors can survive from air, sun rays, water. Majority of spiritual warriors' energy is from the simplest element, a breatharian. Degree is a very high level of self-control, and for the most part, not easily to obtain. Food has distinct vibrations that can slow down mental and physical processes and overtake your body. Light eating is adapted by spiritual warriors, or diet supplements overeaten or injected weight toxin in your system that can slow your processes, mental processes down. Avoid poor eating habits. spiritual warriors, keys, or chakras, including the Burnthurvy gland, that some spiritual warriors have, will be recharged by fasting. In this state, your glands are highly active at random or will. This level of strength is complete awareness, total remembrance, super consciousness, concentrating pure etherical power.